All right, I've been doing videos like this lately, just trying to shine light on certain situations that probably should have never ever happened. They say that a dude killed his ex-girlfriend while she is in bed with her new boyfriend. If she got a new boyfriend, you should have already had moved on, even if you was still hurt about the situation. There's certain stuff that you just don't do. Now she lost her life and you in jail for the rest of your life. Bro, wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. And don't no female or man deserve to die because they decided to move on with their life. It's the tender D niggas that's out here ruining stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or the bitter women. Like, it's just, we can't keep letting this happen, man. We're going to see what really happened, though. Let's get it.
I think they know you. I think they know you.
What am I doing? From you.
I don't know you.
This is the story of Terrencia Jackson, aged 26, a young mother who was killed by her ex-fiancé, Zvirian Brent, not too long after she was proposed to. She was shot while laying in bed with her new boyfriend Henry P. Her ex-fiancé, who had proposed to her in recent months, broke the door to her new boyfriend's apartment.
And she moved on quick as hell. Dude was super salty, man. He proposed. Less than a few months later, she already in bed with it. Like, hey, you don't know, they figure out the situation before I even comment.
And opened fire on Terrencia and her new boyfriend. Terrencia's new boyfriend was able to fire back at him, which ended up with the three parties all getting shot. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
Dude wasn't with
Police
that.
are investigating after a woman was shot multiple times while lying in bed.
This story will be taking us to Jackson, Mississippi, known as the City with Soul. Jackson is Mississippi's capital and largest city. Situated on the Pearl River, the city is located roughly halfway between the cities of Dallas, Texas, about 400 miles to the west, and Atlanta, Georgia, to the east. Mississippi's capital was named after the 7th U.S. President Andrew Jackson. The First Nations Memorial Day was celebrated in Mississippi. Terrencia Jackson was born on May 12, 1996 in Jackson, Mississippi to Antoinette Jackson and Terrence Womack. She was the second of 8 children. Terrencia was a faithful member of Jehovah Jireh Church before her passing. Terrencia was graduate of Provini High School. She was a dedicated employee at UPS and had worked with Walmart at a point in her life.
Oh, don't be doing that.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Terrencia, who was also known as Munchie, was known to be a very nice person. She loved her family, she was a happy person, she was playful, sweet, and loved to enjoy life. She traveled around the globe enjoying life sometimes when she can. She was beautiful and down to earth too. Terrencia has a young daughter who she cherished so much, she posted almost every bit of her on social media.
The fact that this little girl got to grow up without her mother and father, bruh.
She loved her so much and did all she could to provide for her. Terrencia was in a relationship with a young man named Zvirian Brent, age 29. They had a really nice relationship. They appeared to be a lovely couple and has a child together. They shared really nice moments. They loved each other and lived together. They go on dates, picnics, etc.
He's stretching this, man. Get to the story, man.
Zvirian would propose to Terrencia while she was celebrating her last birthday. He dropped down to one knee to pop the question even though she took a minute to give him an answer.
See, I'm saying, like, dang. How did the breakup happen?
What? Oh. Come on, boo boo. Come on, big girl. Y'all stop and start crying. You gotta answer. Okay.
They were good together for a while before things started crumbling after the proposal. The actual reason to what led to them having a breakup is unknown during our research of this incident, but the point is that she got fed up with him and decided to move on with someone else. She told him about her intentions and moved on. Terrencia would eventually meet someone named Henry. It was love at first sight. They were a cute couple and shared really great moments together.
It was a cute couple and spent great moments together after 2 months of dude proposing. Like,
I gotta think of a way to get this money by tomorrow. I gotta think of a way to get this money by tomorrow.
Henry was a responsible young man unlike Zvirian, who had long list of felonies. He played football and was a decent guy.
She had a knucklehead and got fed up with probably the bull stuff and all what he right doing extra. I ain't gonna put nothing on him, but you know what I'm saying, doing extra stuff. And she ended up meeting a good guy, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
Terrencia and Henry were happy together. They loved each other. He treated her daughter like his. Tragedy would strike not too long after they started dating. Zvirian could not handle what was going on in the life of Terrencia, so he acted like a coward. On June 7, 2022, Zvirian Brent tracked Terrencia down to her new boyfriend's home where she was spending the night. After the new couple were in bed sleeping, he broke down the door and searched for Terrencia. Upon sighting her, he opened fire, striking her and striking Henry. Henry was able to return fire and hitting Zvirian, making him flee the scene of the crime. When cops arrived at the scene, Terrencia had been shot multiple times and succumbed to her injuries. Henry was taken to a hospital where he was said to be in stable condition.
There's some breaking news this morning out of Jackson, where police put up crime scene tape around an investigation. 3 on Your Side was on the scene on Fleetwood Drive in South Jackson around 4:30 this morning. Our cameras saw several police cars and an ambulance on the scene. We don't have any details yet on exactly what happened there. 3 on Your Side's Ashley Garner, though, is on the scene now, and she joins us live. Ashley?
Well, Wilson, it is still a very active scene out here right now. Jackson police are here. Again, this is Fleetwood Drive, just off of McDowell Road here in South Jackson. Take a look. You can see the Heinz in front of this home here where the coroner's vehicle has backed into the home. Now, this all happened sometime around 4 o'clock. Jackson police responded to reports of a shooting here. We do know at least one person has been killed. Now, according to a family member, one person did die in this shooting. There was an ambulance here on the scene earlier as well. There are also reports that another person was shot. We're still working to get more details from Jackson police. There's no word on what led to this shooting. There's no word on if police have any suspects or not. Right now, they do have this area of Fleetwood Drive blocked off while investigators are working to try and determine exactly what happened. There's also a crime scene unit here on the scene as well. Again, lots of family members have shown up here at this crime scene as police are investigating. Once we get more information, we'll be sure to keep you updated.
Zvirian was declared a serious person of interest.
Jackson police are searching for the man they say killed a woman while she was lying in bed yesterday. According to JPD, Zvirian Brent shot and killed Terrencia Jackson on Fleetwood Drive, another man who was also shot and sent to the hospital. If you have any information about Brent, please call Jackson Police or Crime Stoppers.
After further investigation, detectives determined Vida Valentine, 28, assisted Zverian in evading law enforcement. She was arrested and is charged with accessory after.
You getting charged with accessory after the fact for a nigga that killed his ex-girlfriend. Now, if you ain't his mom or his sister, what the hell is you doing? You took a hurt nigga to go kill another woman and then hiding. What?
After the fact to capital murder. Zverian was found and arrested the next day. He was arrested and transported to the University of Mississippi Medical Center for treatment. JPD Deputy Chief Derek Hearn said, "It was not known when Zverian would be released from the hospital. When Zverian gets out, Hearn said he'll be transported to the Jackson Police Department's holding facility and then to the Raymond Detention Center. After he got out and was taken to court, he was denied bond during an initial court appearance. He was charged with murder and attempted murder. Zverian had faced enough charges in the past. In 2015, he was indicted on felony charges for possession of some substance and possession of hydrocodone. At the time of his arrest, he also was in possession of a .38 caliber handgun. In 2017, he was indicted on felony possession charges again for being in possession of some substance and again in possession of a handgun, this time a .40 caliber Glock. Henry really missed her after her passing. He posted the last night they shared together Evil Struck. He captioned it, "This was our last moment before we went to sleep, not knowing the devil was plotting on us, you right."
I think they know you.
He went ahead to get a tattoo of her on his neck. Caption reads, "Got in my feelings so I went and got it finished." He also made this piece for her.
Damn. That's so sad, bro.
We do hope she receives the justice she deserves. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Terrencia Jackson. May Terrencia's memory be a blessing for her family and for all who knew her, and may her life and death be an inspiration and a turning point towards justice and increased protection for domestic abuse survivors. Please stay safe out there and see you guys in the next video.
Man. Don't nobody want to see you happy, especially whenever you ain't don't nobody want to see you happy, especially whenever you decide to move on from somebody, bro. That actually got my stomach like turning in knots. Like I just don't understand how you can come to the conclusion like, I'm gonna kill this joint. I'm gonna kill her. Like what do you get out of shooting a woman? So even if you would have got away, what was you going? I'm so fucking lost, bro, and it make me so mad when shit like that happen. I lost a female that I was close to. One of my best friend's sister was killed in a domestic situation. She was stabbed 60 times. So I got like a little weak spot for moments like this. I do, try to look at both sides and see what she did or could have did better and stuff like that. So throughout the thing, it's not jokes. I'm just saying whatever comes to my head. But at the end of the day, this is why I do these videos, because I got a real soft spot for domestic situations. I know a few other people, not just my brother or my boy's sister. So you got to stop the violence, bro. And not even the violence, the domestic violence is key, bro. That baby need her mom and she needed her dad. Now she don't got neither. You feel me? We gonna get up out of here, man. If there's another video like this that you want to see me watch, make sure you tell me in the comments below and I'll check it out. GoHamm TV.